When did I know for sure? Probably high school. I mean, he always talked about playing college ball.
Being the ambassador in the community and going to the hospitals and help talking to the kids and making them feel better, making them laugh.
I wouldn't trade my experiences with my teammates or playing ball for anything, and just overall really grateful.
Probably with me in the backyard when he could just barely walk. He always wanted to throw the ball around, always. And then, you know, he did the t-ball, but he always had a ball in his hand.
Second year playing, I think that's when he started catching. He really took to catching and he really started enjoying it. Wanted to have his hand on the ball all the time.
Huge impacts. They're obviously my role models. They had high expectations, but they were always loving parents that, you know, made sure I was on the right path.
When did I know for sure? Probably high school. I mean, he always talked about playing college ball. All little kids talk about that, but it was really high school where he focused on it because he had to give up other things for it. And then I knew he was serious when he had to give up spending time with friends or not going to places.
Bradley actually recruited him. They came to one of his high school games. I think they came to see another player. They started talking to Kyle after that and invited him down.
Took an official visit my junior year going into senior year, and I really liked the campus and the coaching staff. Made a really good pitch, and I liked all the things that they were about, what this program is about. My aunt and uncle were also alumni, so they had wonderful things to say on the academic side.
Well, I had been here before. My sister came to Bradley, and so did my brother-in-law. So I knew the campus a little bit.
So all around for me, it was a complete package, academically and athletically.
So Kyle Antos, I would say he was my savior my first year here. So after I committed, I ended up getting a call and they said, hey, by the way, you have to pick a major. So I was looking through and I saw health science. That looks like a fun one. And little did I know that was one of the hardest majors here.
He came in when I was a sophomore. He came in as a health science major, which is my major, and he sort of got thrown into the fire with 3 or 4 of the hardest classes in the major in one semester.
I think we had every single class together that semester, and I was over at his apartment every single night, and he tried his best. He did everything he could.
We became pretty good friends. He spent a lot of time in my apartment as I tried to help tutor him through that.
I was up against it.
He is now not a health science major, but he is in a graduate program, so he's doing pretty well for himself.
Kyle, thanks for trying, man. Just didn't work out.
I mean, it made me a better student because I had to study the material better, know it better, so I can try and help him.
We just spent some time at recess with the kids, just interacted with them, had some fun.
That was one of my goals coming in. I really wanted to be involved in this community and really put myself out there.
It's always been part of it. He likes being the ambassador in the community and going to the hospitals and help talking to the kids and making them feel better, making them laugh.
Through the Braves Council, this university's done a really good job of getting their athletes out and getting them involved in the community. Hospital work has been one of the big things that we've done. We've gone, I think, 2 or 3 occasions. In
high school, he was always tutoring or whatever somebody needed, and always working with the younger kids. Younger kids always gravitated toward him. And then that continued in college.
It's just something that always has been an emphasis for me, is just giving back, because I'm pretty fortunate to be in the spot that I am in. Growing up, I played for PBA Academy, and they recently reached out telling me that they needed a head coach for the 18U team, and I gladly accept. I mean, throughout high school playing for PBA, we would do 2 or 3 camps a summer for younger kids or kids that were interested in joining the program. He's always helped out whatever team, the club he played for. They had little guys all the way to high school, and he would just help out whatever team needed help, whether it was coaching or camps or just cleaning the facility. Whatever they needed done, he would help out. It was just seeing myself in those kids. You know, I was a young kid growing up one time looking up to the big high schoolers, and you know, I really wanted to give them that experience and that joy that, you know, that baseball brings.
think it's just been a great journey. I think he's enjoyed the ride, and I think he's a little sad that it's over.
It's going to be hard for him to say goodbye. He loves it. If he could stay here forever, he probably would.
I'm grateful for it. 4 years is a long time. To stay at one school for all 4 years is really important to me. This university's put me in a better spot than I was before. Academically, I wouldn't trade my experiences with my teammates or playing ball for anything, and just overall really grateful.